Hi everybody. In this session, I want to talk about how we customize our title block. Our example here is about a decimal inch title block. When you run the software, as you know, we discussed from the beginning, we have two platform template. We have ACAT template and ACAT ISO template. Because we want to do decimal inch, we're going to go with ACAT template. So as soon as you click on ACAT template, you will be in the drawing one for ACAT template. So I'm going to save that file for now under the name inch title block. The file gonna save as DWG, which is a CAD file. So first thing I need to talk is about two different layouts that we have in AutoCAD. Our model layout, the one that we do the drawing, and then we have our layout environment that we are going to print through that layout. So when you come to the layout, you will see a part of the model. This is model drawing. For example, if I make a circle, it's going to take a little time. Yeah. This is my circle. If I go to layout or layout 2, I will see this circle. In the layout 1 also, we could see it. We need to update that. Here it is. But this, if I select and delete that, that doesn't mean that I delete my model. My model is still there. So what I've done in the layout here, it is like a camera and it is a snapshot of our drawing. So whenever you want, you can delete it and bring a new snapshot, or probably you want to just bring part of the drawing, not the whole drawing. So this is the capability of layout. I'm going to discuss layout later on. So let's come back to our model space. So our purpose is when we open our layout, we want to have a title block all the way around here. So if we check the dimension of the layout here, uh, the dimension going to be around, at the dimension on the right side, 11, around 11. And then from here, if I go, going to be around 8.5. So what is that 11 by 8.5? This is the letter size. It is the size of the paper that you put in the printer at your home, or the printer that the printing that you do outside. Those are letter size. So they are 11 inch by 8.5. So I'm going to do the title block here now. So let me delete that. So in order to do the title block, first I need to make the frame. As we measured, it's going to be 11 by uh, 8.5. So turn on ortho, 11, 11, then 8.5 down, 11, and 8.5 here. So this is the frame. So look at this frame. This frame is exactly fit all the way here. See the dash line here? The dash line tells us whatever is inside dash line, we could print it. So means that if something is in between here, we cannot print that. So I'm going to come back here. I'm going to offset those lines for 0.25, 0.25 in, not out, inside, in order to make sure that when I move my title block there, I have second boundary here that shows I am in a right place to print everything. Now I run the trim command, get rid of those excess here, zoom out, again zoom in here, this part, this part, and this part. And now I want to make the title block. For the title block, there's 4 or 5 information we need to provide: scale, date, your name, the institution or company that you're working for, and the drawing name. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna offset this 1, then offset again this line for 2, 3 times. Then I'm gonna offset the horizontal line here for 0.5 up and another 0.5 up. Then I run the trim command. I'm going to trim extra lines here. So I don't need this, I don't need this. And I simply erase that. So that's going to be my title block. So I'm going to provide the dimension for the title block here. If you guys want to make it by yourself. So this is here 8.5. 11. From here to here, I have 2. Here to here, again another 2, and here to here 2. This one is 1. This one is 1. This one is 2.5, and this one is here. I'm going to do it this side. 2.5. So because it is in inch, I need to take care of. I'm going to use same style we have here for now because this is not my point. In the primary unit, keep it to 2 decimals and get rid of the 0 at the leading, and make sure it is period. So hit OK. I just want to provide everything to you based on the standard. So this is the size we have. I'm going to copy that here because I don't need the dimension. I'm going to keep that dimension over there for you guys later on if you want to draw. So this is my title block. Now I need to fill my title block with the information. You already know how to fill the title block. You're going to make your standard and multi-line text and do everything. So I'm going to skip that part. Unless you need help on that, let me know, and I'm going to make another video for you to do how to customize your text, because doing a text is very simple. Now I need to transfer that to the layout. I cannot use this copy command here because this copy is working in a model space. If I wanted to copy something between the model, I need to use clipboard command. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to select everything that I want to copy, then right click. There is an option. Third option is clipboard. I'm going to go to copy with base point. Then I'm going to give this as a base point here. As soon as I click, it's transferred to the clipboard. Now I'm going to go to layout 1, right click here, clipboard, paste. Don't do it paste as a block. Don't do that. Just paste it. Paste. Now ask you where you want to drop it, because OS snaps here, they do not work. I'm going to zoom in. I'm going to paste it here. Make sure I zoom in exactly, because I can use OSNAP. I try to be as precise as possible. So done. Look at that. This frame is exactly on the dash line. So means that we are good. And whatever is inside, it will send it to the printer. So now when you are done, this is going to be your template with title block, your name, everything. Now you are going to save as this as a template, not DWG. Find DWT template, and the inch title block for letter size based on standard is ANSI-A. I'm going to save it as ANSI-A, and because this is the second one I have, I'm going to put -1 here and save it. Ask me you want to put the description for it. Yes, ANSI-A. Again, hit OK, and it's saved. So you're done. Close that. You don't need it anymore. Now I'm going to have a new file here. Let's say I drew a circle, and now I want to print that. So I'm going to go to layout one, delete everything here because those are just a snapshot, and I'm going to right click on the layout one, go to from template, then find the template that you created. Mine was ANSI-1. Open it, and look at that. It will open it on new layout. You won't see any changing here. So it is on layout 3, layout 1. This is what I created. So as soon as you are here, now you need to bring your model here that you created. How are you going to bring it? Look at that. When you are in a model, the last tab is featured apps. But as soon as you go to the layout, another tab going to add here named layout. Click on layout. So we are going to bring it by make a viewport. How we make the viewport? For the viewport, for the viewport, for the viewport, so we use, if you open that, we have polygonal because we have a polygonal shape. We don't want to bring our shape at the back of the title block. This is why we don't use rectangle. So with polygonal, you're going to pick all the corners here, 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 and remember, get back to the last corner here, then right click and hit enter. It will bring it here. Okay, but we need to fit it in exactly where we have, because this is our drawing here. When you zoom in and zoom out, it's going to zoom in and zoom out your paper, but if you double click in, you will activate your viewport, and now you can zoom in and zoom out there. I don't suggest to zoom in and zoom out with mouse scroll. Look at that. This is your scale here. So I'm going to put my scale on 1:1. This is 1:1. 1:1 shows it is too big, right? So don't hesitate to make it smaller. 2:1. Oh, sorry, 1:2. When you make it 1:2, that's going to be fit here, and this is what we want. So you double click out. This is what you did. Now start to fill up here. If we created a text here, you could double click on your text here and modify that based on date, scale, institution, the part name, part number. When you are done with those, this is ready. You are going to hit Control P from keyboard to send it to the printer. I'm gonna send it to the printer here. First thing, guys, you're gonna do here before doing anything is just set your printer. As soon as you set your printer, then it will give you a preview. Look at that. Our paper size is letter 11.8.5. When I make the preview, it shows me a preview of my drawing. I have my title block, I have my drawing, everything seems fine. So hit escape. Coming back to the print, 1:1 printing, everything is set. We are good. Hit OK, and it's going to send it to the printer. And this is how we are going to customize and send everything to the printer. I hope this worked for you. You're going to do the same thing for metric. I will see that if you guys need help to do the metric, I'm going to make a video for the metric title block as well. Thank you very much.